This is the static hydroponic system that we utilize for school-based programs. It is a project developed by Dr. Bernie Krake of the University of Hawaii, College of Tropical Agriculture and Human Resources. It is a very simple system that we utilize to show children how to grow food without utilizing soil-based systems. It can also be expanded to farms throughout the state. His system is a very simple 3-part fertilizer system. You start off with 1 teaspoon of calcium nitrate per gallon of water. You dilute the calcium nitrate into a little bit of water and ensure that the fertilizer pellets have been completely dissolved in the water. And then you add this solution to a 1-gallon tank. Here we're using a water bottle. You then do the same for the Hydro Gardens, which is a water-soluble fertilizer. You utilize 1 teaspoon for every gallon of water. And in this situation, you can also apply half a teaspoon of magnesium sulfate per every gallon of water that you use. So once you add the 2 fertilizers to your container, you then want to add some water, and you want to completely dissolve the fertilizers into the water. Once you have this mixed up, you then want to add it to the container in which you have your calcium nitrate. The container should have calcium nitrate and a little bit of water before you apply your magnesium sulfate and your Hydro Gardens fertilizer. At this point, you can then fill your 1-gallon container up completely, and the end result should be that you have 1 gallon which has the 3 different parts of fertilizer to them. To ensure the greatest level of success, you want to make sure that the water level comes in contact with the roots. So you also need to prepare some seedlings in advance. We can also start them in any type of planting media, such as potting soil, or you can utilize different types of hydroponic media, basically to provide support for the plant while it grows within your container. So in this example, we're utilizing lettuce seedlings that were grown in potting soil, and we're then going to use a 2-inch hydroponic cup to put that cup on top of the 1-gallon container. You can also utilize things that you may have around the house in place of the 2-inch hydroponic cup, such as Keurig cups or little red cups that you may have around the house. And you can simply just poke some holes on the bottom of that cup to ensure that the water from the fertilizer solution comes in contact with your seedling. Here you have a little red cup that has some holes, and on the left you have a 2-inch hydroponic cup that we have just put our seedlings into. You can see from this example the difference in the lettuce on the right versus the lettuce on the left. You can also utilize different types of containers. This is a 10-gallon Rubbermaid container, and you can also expand the project to be as big as you want it by utilizing wood and plastic sheeting material. Here are examples of different types of lettuce being grown utilizing the same static hydroponic system that we just discussed. Thank you very much for listening.